what I keep hearing is we'll just go do water park stuff.
Yeah.
Which I don't actually know what an adult in the Wisconsin Dells doing water park stuff is.
Yeah, I don't really.
Is it like theme parks? Do you like go buy a ticket to like the Great Wolf Lodge's like water park area?
Well, is this like water slides
and, just, like,
and stuff?
Sit in the lazy river.
Well, my interpretation of adult stuff at a water park is you just do all the slides and get drunk doing the slides, or you just stay in the lazy river and don't ever leave. Like
honestly,
it's one of those two things.
These are two things I haven't gone swimming in forever. I would love both of these things.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah.
If Chris drowns in the lazy river, though, it's going to be a little awkward giving the speech.
It'll be very hard to do a speech at his wedding in 2 weeks. Yeah, so
just
I mean,
pivot for a eulogy speech. Just pull out keywords and replace like wedding with.
No,
death
you literally just do find and replace, and you do the same speech.
Oh, do you play the Bravely Default games? Are those any good?
I've tried to get into them. I don't care much for them either.
Yeah, that was one I also tried a little bit and just could not get very far.
Yeah. So this bitch here will take me down 50 floors, so it makes it less of a pain in the ass, but I had to clear the whole thing to do that.
Yeah.
So, but hey, we did it. Cool. All right, back to the main quest here. So, if you'll recall, what we were doing last time was
Luigi
the location
of
the Luigi's always going places.
Gourmet place.
Where did Luigi
place?
go? I don't remember where Luigi went this time.
And then he had to.
Basically, every place Luigi's gone, he's kind of.
We had to put on a show. Yeah, so last time...
That's right, he was putting on a play last time.
Last time Luigi had to put on a play.
I'm so glad that's your takeaway as opposed to anything involving Flavio or...
I'm talking about the story.
Cortez.
I'm talking about the story that happened last time.
You're talking about specifically his story, not this, which ironically the game is called Mario Story in Japan, so really it could be the whole game, Rob. I don't know, it's one of the nerd things I know. I'm amazed that, like, one of the things they could have done is they could have made that playable in this. I'm a little surprised they didn't.
Some kind of, like, miniature...
Well, because, like, so, like, here's some food for thought here. Like, first of all, this is great they did this. I love everything they've done here whatsoever. Get used to seeing no XP given pretty much the rest of the game. What I don't... So, like, Nintendo, when it comes to their definitive editions... Obviously, you have something like Xenoblade Chronicles, where the whole thing's been remade in HD and it looks beautiful. But in addition to that, you also have 10 hours of extra content.
I don't remember what Shulk's sandwich looked like this time around.
Well, it's
beautiful?
It's certainly better looking when he tries to eat the sandwich. Yeah, it certainly could be worse.
I believe you just described it as beautiful like, a handful of seconds ago.
Did I describe it as beautiful? Well, I said the game is beautiful, not the sandwich.
The sandwich is in the game.
I used some special herbs and spices today. So if you said it was just the same as usual, I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What? The sandwich is
in the game. The sandwich is
a subcategory of Xenoblade.
It is definitely higher texture than it is in the original. I will say that much. Do you have anything good? Not right now. Okay, cool. Let me go buy all the badges real quick too before we start up proper. But yeah, so like it's very beautiful looking, and you know it's worth the cost of admission. Like it's worth upgrading to $60 for considering how it looked on the Wii.
Dude, the original was going for like a lot of money. It was like 70, I think, when I got it.
Oh, the original was going crazy. Yeah. So like, getting an original copy was fucking insane. I know. I bought Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii and on the 3DS and on the Switch. So like I've put in my money. Oh, I have that one already. That's the other thing. I can sell badges I'm not using. So if I ever need some scratch later, but I have too much money now, so it's like okay.
But yeah, it's
Well, so you have that in comparison versus like something like Donkey Kong Country Returns costing $60. And I'm like, what the fuck? There's also a secret boss that's, I guess that's challenged us for some reason now. Hello, Mario. This is Mush, Jolene's younger brother and first champion of the Glitz Pit. Remember me? Thanks for helping me out. But anyway, yeah, blah, 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 blah.
God,
I'm not reading all that.
So long.
We have to fight. We can fight him. This is a new fight that exists in the thing. Do I have to do the puzzle again? No, I can just go in and see the Don. So we need to get the we need to get a train pass to ride the XS Express, which, by the way, fantastic game. Also, his desk is gone and it's been replaced by a bed.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Francesca. Oh, poor boss. The big man's been sick with loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled. I think you did the other one, but doesn't matter.
What's an Italian sound like?
New Jersey.
That's a Jersey Shore Italian. That's one of them. Hey, our underboss Frankie is gone. The boss is in shambles. What's a syndicate to do? And it's scruffy gang of punk thieves stealing jobs from us left and right.
They read like manga, Rob. It's right to left.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
I don't believe him. Hey, but enough about us and our stupid problems, huh? What can we do use?
Want tickets for the ritziest train around for the XS Express?
Whoa, you want tickets for that rolling wing ding?
Oh, ain't nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, giving us giving out tickets, that's rich. You gotta talk to the boss for that.
Francesca! I just can't stand seeing the boss like this. I'll get the cement shoes ready.
If only we could help the boss see his daughter again.
You mean that cute couple, Frankie and Francesca? Were they on Keyhole Key? Who's that? What now? What did you say? Repeat that.
You know where the young Miss Pianta is at?
Really? No lie?
I swear to you, if you're lying, I will turn you into confetti, so help me.
Well, that's where she is. Why don't you just bring her back here, huh? Be a pal. We go ourselves. We can't leave the boss unprotected, you get me?
Yeah, you bring us young Miss Francesca, and we'll ask the boss to do something about your little train ticket situation. We got a deal or what?
I'm tempted to say take a hike, bub, because...
I'll fucking kill you.
Because I've seen Deadpool 3 times already
I'll tear your legs
in the course
off
of the opening weekend, but
him.
in any case, deal.
So how's Deadpool been?
Deadpool's great.
I knew once you understand our predicament, you couldn't refuse. Don't screw this up.
All right, so now I have to go back to Keelhaul Key, but there's a fast cut to it. No, Deadpool is great. I loved every part of it. It's great. So I'll explain to you why it's great without ruining one of the great moments of it. But take for example Deadpool 2, for example, which you saw. At least you saw. You saw the Christmas take of it, but yeah, you saw that movie.
Is that like a remake? Did they reshoot everything for it?
No, they just PG-13'd it. So Rob saw
but they didn't reshoot anything.
No, they just edited out a lot of blood. I think they cut a few scenes from it. But in any case, ultimately,
Does the original Deadpool 2 have the dude in it from Princess Bride?
No, that's exclusive to Once Upon a Deadpool. So they shot new stuff. Okay. But obviously, they didn't reshoot anything. They just put Fred Savage in a one-bedroom apartment and just shot scenes of him being captured by Deadpool. But regardless, I guess I went the slow route. That's fine, though. So one of my favorite moments in Deadpool 2 comes from the fact that, I am aware of pop culture. I pay attention to stuff. So, Terry Crews is going to be in Deadpool 2 playing a mutant named Bedlam. And he's
Is that the mutant he was from when he was in the other one?
That's the mutant he played in Deadpool 2 was Bedlam. Yeah, he's not the highest known mutant or what have you, but he's got a fan base of people. And it's obviously Terry Crews, he's the Old Spice guy. He was a commodity. He was popular. You knew him, and he had signed a 3-picture deal to be in Deadpool 2 and then an X-Force spin-off movie. And so this was the thing that you were hearing for a long time was there was going to be an X-Force spin-off movie where basically Deadpool 2 is going to be the start of an X-Force spin-off. And Deadpool will be in it too, but, it's going to be... Are they not in town? Where are they? I guess I'll ask NPCs for assistance. Or I can do this, actually. I'm going to ask. Cool. Okay. The piñatas! I think they're off in the jungle there. They're probably smooching or something. Man, I'm jealous. Okay, there we go.
He still looks like a disgusting fucking Both of these guys do. Like they're just.
I was gonna say none of them
just
took a
fell off the
bath.
ship.
Like I
Yeah.
mean, like I guess we don't have running water here. Why the fuck would people choose to stay here? Why would people choose to stay here of
good
their own
question.
accord? No. So okay. So like knowing all that. Okay, fine. I guess we'll wait to tell my story here.
This is me, right?
Yeah. I
Hey.
said you don't get to speak. What's the
I talk
matter
all the
with
time.
you?
It's Mario's.
We don't get to speak. I'm the one who gets to speak. That's how our relationship works, as we established. Oh, poor daddy. Oh, no. And at a time like this, you see, I'm pregnant. I mean, I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. I couldn't possibly leave until I find that ring. Otherwise, something may eat it. It must be somewhere between here and that skull rock.
Hey, listen to me for a second.
I
my
told you
little
don't
coconut.
speak, Frankie! God damn it! How could you say nothing, Frankie? The ring was the symbol of our love. We have to find it. We have to. Or maybe you just don't love me anymore. Is that it? And
Maybe
don't
it
say
is.
anything, you
Oh,
bitch!
did
None
you
of your
just call her a
sweet talk
bacon
now.
burger?
She sure did. You're gonna have to say you love me 1,000 times, but off camera, because you don't actually say words here. If you love me, you're gonna have to say it.
Damn, I could go for a bacon burger.
I could go
Short
for a
stack?
bacon burger.
I'll take a short stack too. I'll take a short
You
stack.
had to
take a
say it
bacon burger.
99 more times, Frankie.
God damn. You think I can get a bacon burger on this island?
We could always order bacon burgers, I guess. I'm not sitting through. Oh, for fuck's sake, I have to sit through
good.
this.
We're going to do all 99.
Okay,
Wow.
cool.
Holy
I love they added a
shit.
counter. That's new.
Was the counter not in the original?
I mean, maybe it was. I don't remember. But in any case, I have to click A every time.
Wow.
Which I don't know. It's funny, I guess. I don't know.
No, that's funny.
I could do. I could do a bacon
shit.
burger. Bacon burgers are good.
Yeah, bacon burgers are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Although
mostly
you said you've been
protein and
eating
not
out
sugar.
too much recently.
I've been eating out a lot.
Yeah, that's fair.
More than I should in any case.
Yeah, I probably have been too. All right, cool. 100 times.
Yeah, said it all. Definitely.
Oh, Frankie, baby, you're such a silly Billy. I only need you to say it once, but I'm glad you went through all that dialogue.
And now my little creep buff. Let's find that ring. What do you say?
I wonder if these two will be all right on their own or if they'll just die like Darwinism would want.
Probably.
Mario, I think it might be a good idea to help them. All right, so let's go find the ring. No, so you knew there was going to be an X-Force movie because like there was all the rumblings of it. They brought on Terry Crews, a well-known person,
Plus all the other people in the
leading up
X-Force.
to the leading all the other X-Force members like Shatterstar, like he's popular and stuff, or not Peter. Peter's not popular. Peter is actually not even like a real character in Deadpool.
Remember who?
Peter's the guy who is just the guy. He has no powers other than type 1 and type 2 diabetes.
Who doesn't have that superpower?
I mean, that's fair. But yeah, so like obviously like there's going to be a big deal that there's going to be obviously like Fox wanted to spin off stuff, so that's why they did. And there are all these scenes that they show in the trailer of Deadpool 2 of just like Terry Crews downtown kicking ass and stuff, and it's just like, okay, this is cool. This is gonna be great. Like it's just like, okay, he's gonna do Terry Crews things. This is awesome. Well, then they start off in the chopper and they start flying down with the parachutes and everything. And it's like
Such a fun scene.
So it's an amazing scene, but it's even more amazing when you're sitting in the theater and it's like, what's going on here? Like Terry Crews just got hit by a bus. Like he's okay, right? Like, and then you see the helicopter blades and Shatterstar going towards them. It's like, oh, they're just gonna straight up fucking murder everybody here. This is the best shit ever. I can't remember exactly where it is here. Let's see. It's not on the coconut tree. I'll take the coconut because I'm here. But it's like, this is the most insane shit ever, and it rewards me for knowing about, because like that's enjoyable on its own because you enjoyed the funness of that even without knowing all the anything about X-Force or anything about those characters. I got the joy of watching all these characters die, thinking, oh, there was going to be a movie.
I mean, yeah, that's...
And it's just like, oh, this is great.
Like, oh, movie.
Yeah, here's the ring. Cool, I got it. Nice. It's
so
a
they all
tacky
came back
ring,
in this
symbol of their love. Huh?
And they all came back in this Deadpool.
Well, so the only ones that are back are Peter and Shatterstar for some reason, but he's just in a cameo, basically. Like, he's there for like 30 seconds and has no... I think he has one speaking line. So... I'll say if Deadpool 3 has a fault, it's that it doesn't utilize characters like Dopinder or, Blind Al as much as it probably, like if it was a traditional Deadpool sequel.
Literally a human who ends up as a member of X-Force.
Yeah. That are you just looking at Peter?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Peter's great. I love Peter. But he's not based on anything. But neither was Dopinder or that's like they put Karen Sony in that role and just like Karen Sony's funny. Let's just have him do this. And so but there's a moment like that in Deadpool 3 that is just it rewards you for knowing about movies that were never made.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
It's probably the best way I can put it.
Make a name for
because
myself,
there's a character in it who was in a movie that never got made and was rumored to be made, and they just play around with that so much, and it's so good. I like that movie a lot. Is everything I hope it would be.
You're talking about Terry Crews being the main point, or not the main point. Terry Crews being the it's the guy. He's gonna be in the movie. It's Terry Crews.
Yeah, well,
fucking Brad Pitt's one of these guys.
Well, Brad Pitt.
I feel like that perhaps overshadows Terry Crews.
Well, so Brad Pitt was a cameo because he's the Vanisher.
Yeah.
So you only see him when he's dying via the electrical shocks. There's not really an actor associated with it for just the 2 seconds Brad Pitt appears on screen. Furthermore, Brad Pitt was never announced as being part of the movie. Matt Damon was also a part of the movie too. You don't know that.
Did I not?
Huh? No, because they put Matt Damon was the Matt Damon was the
Bill Skarsgård.
Yeah, Matt Damon was the guy who was the fat guy talking about toilet paper on the back of the truck when Cable comes to the future. Like he's just in a fat suit. It's just like it's great. It's him and it's Steve the Pirate from Dodgeball. Here's the wedding ring. Cool. We filled the side quest.
Oh, hey, that's the ring. That's you found a pal.
Frankie, now we can go home to Daddy.
Hey, we sure can, my little cheese cracker. Let's go.
It just makes up all the names for food for her because she's fat.
What a nice guy.
Yeah. Well, so anyway, we'll be down the dock. Hurry back, please. We do have to take the boat back, which is slower, but it's fine. Whatever. But yeah, no, it's just one of those things where just like, obviously in the case of Brad Pitt, like, Brad Pitt did not spend any time making that movie. Brad Pitt spent 30 minutes on scene holding electrical wires and like, okay, we got it. Can you do it again? Okay, cool, we got it. Excellent. Moving on.
And how much of the budget did they spend on him?
Well, I mean, there's characters in Deadpool 3 that are just
okay,
like...
Mario, I think we're ready, pal. Yeah, we are. Let's go back to Rogueport.
Oh, Daddy, please hang on until we get there. Do you remember how you did...
Hey, que pasa? Need to go back to Rogueport?
Close enough. Fair enough.
Muy bien. We are off. Cast off to Rogueport.
Off we go. Oh, I can skip it. Cool. Excellent.
I can't roll my R's.
That's fair enough.
Or can I do it with that voice, though? Cast off to Rogueport.
Oh, there you go. That'll work. We have to go see Daddy immediately.
Hey, you got it, Francesca.
I mean, it wasn't that bad. I mean, you know, I've heard worse. I've heard worse crimes committed in voice acting by both you and me.
I can't. I
can't do it either. I also don't know why I was doing it like Flavio.
Why are you ignoring Luigi?
We've talked to Luigi. Luigi hasn't been on another adventure. He's going on his next adventure soon.
He's got so many adventures.
He sure is, yeah. I'll buy this now. What does that badge do, Rob?
Rappel cape. It allows you to rappel down mountains.
You got it, Rob. It's a rappel cape. It's gonna be like all the bungee jumping you are gonna have to do as part of Chris's bachelor party.
Why is that even coming up?
Because Kyle wants to do it.
Oh my God, you're Wario.
I'm a Wario.
Holy shit.
I'm a Wario. There's also one for Luigi and Waluigi. Obviously, if I had the Waluigi one, it'd be on all the time, but I don't currently, so it is what it is. Yeah, Kyle wants to bungee jump. I don't know why. I don't know why he's fixated on that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. Dan is deathly afraid of heights, including
Didn't know that, but
including seeing other people do things with heights.
I'm definitely not bungee jumping because I'm not insane. Daddy, wake up! Open your eyes!
Boss.
Oh, hey, Mario, you're wearing yellow now. You look like you're covered in pee.
Hey, a fucking piss outfit.
Francesca. Daddy!
Boss.
Oh, my little Francesca, you come back for me. And you too, Frankie. Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back.
Yeah, that's exactly how it went. 100%.
Yeah, exactly,
100%.
yeah. Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. I sound like I'm a mystical figure, but don't worry about it right now. My accent is failing me. Forgive me.
No, you sound just like the Pope. What are you talking about?
It's a Papa Zaboopy.
Yeah, that's
what the Pope
exactly
sounds
what
like,
the Pope sounds like.
I know I may regret saying this, but I want the two of you to stay here with me. I can't bear to be away from you two lovebirds. I'm an old man now. I need peace.
Oh my God!
I guess the
Wearing
time
his
has come for me
sunglasses
to stop
inside.
being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Everyone's wearing sunglasses except Mario, the Yoshi, and the girl.
But they could be.
They also should be wearing fedoras. I don't know why they're
Donovan.
not. I guess it's weird because they have the
Yeah, they got like
plants on
I
their
mean,
head. Yeah.
I mean, he's got the.
Looks like even Don Pinata, the dawn of untimely death, can't escape the old age.
Not dead yet.
The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire. Daddy!
Like, to death?
No, I mean it. I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? Is that today you're the new head of the Pinata Syndicate, eh?
Whoa. Hey, but boss, you still got it in you. You're a spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. And I mean, me, boss.
And there comes a time in every politician's life where he's got to realize, I'm too old for this shit.
Oh yeah.
But unlike every Lethal Weapon movie, fuck, I don't know where I was going with this. I don't have a black woman to replace me. I guess it's gonna be you, Frankie. You'll do just fine, kid. I had a feeling about you, a good one. I want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of the syndicate the way I did. You, Mario, it looks like you done yet another favor for me, kid.
Another Italian. An Italian doing favors for Italians.
The Italian on Italian love. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How about that, boss?
Classic Brooklyn
Oh,
Italian.
this is gonna be just beautiful. I know it. What do you guys do?
Well, we kind of promised him something, boss. We told him we'd ask you about a ticket for the XS Express if he brought your daughter.
Whoa, is that all? Yeah, I'm worried for a second. Come on over here, Mario. How many you want? 1, 2, 10? Help yourself.
I'll take them all, bitch.
I'll take 8. One for every one of my party members. Or just one. Sure. They're not real people. They're just they just hang around me.
You know.
You come back anytime you like. How about that?
How about yow?
Whoa. Well, now that I retired, I gotta get out of here. Daddy!
Boss.
You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You the boss. You do good now, Frankie. You win in November. You hear me, Frankie? You do stuff, Frankie.
I mean, the Pope already won, okay?
Frankie, we got lots of work to do, and don't worry, I'll keep you in
We got a Catholic
line.
president in the White House who gets up every morning and communes with the Pope, gets his information from the syndicate of, what's the name of the Vatican? Vatican City. Every morning. Just like Kennedy.
Just like Kennedy?
Yeah, our last Catholic president.
Oh.
They're all in league with the Pope.
I guess that is fair. Which is weird considering they're not the insane ones.
You notice tariffs went up on everything except olive oil?
I sure didn't notice that. Knock it off with the conspiracy theories, Frankie. Call me Francesca.
Huh? Francesca.
Yes, or Miss Boss.
Is she the new boss?
I didn't get that. I guess she is the new boss, huh? Yeah. New boss. Boss, you got our loyalty.
We'll be by your side whenever you need us, boss.
Thank you so much, Mario, for everything. I thought the guy was going to be in charge. I guess silly me. I guess he was being progressive.
You're like a brother to me.
You ain't bad, kiddo.
Yeah, you ever think about joining up with the syndicate? It's the life, kid. Plus,
Oh boy,
you're
we could
Italian.
join up for a
Italian.
life of crime. If only this game was like Yakuza, where we could play a bunch of weird mini games.
I mean, those sound fun.
No, it is interesting that the Catholic president is not the insane one. It's kind of crazy.
Yes. So we could go to Pashley Heights. Yeah, baby. That 6 crystal is as good as ours. Crystal Star. Who's that?
I heard that, my uglies.
Oh, right.
Yeah. The 3 shadows. So the 6 crystal stars in Pashley Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so.
Hey, you're that Beldam. Oh, I feel like we need the other party member for this.
Normally, that would be great, yeah, but unfortunately, I use him for fast travel, so unfortunately, we're stuck. Normally, this is where I would finally deal with you and that sappy traitor Vivian, but something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise, so you live for now. Instead, I'll just beat you to Pashley Heights and get that crystal star before you do.
I'll kill you, lady. I'll fucking snap your nose off. Yeah, well, that sounded bad. We got to get to Pashley Heights before that witch.
Yeah, not the other one, yeah.
Yeah, let's make tracks for Rogueport Station.